welcome here, and I'm just going to ask you, is this your first time at a mosque?
Not my first time at a mosque, first time at this mosque.
Okay, great. So you've been to mosques
Yeah.
before. Great. That's amazing. So, but today's event was kind of a different event. Kind of events that we're not that used to. Are you like, did you have any great experiences tonight? Anything new that you learned today?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I learned anything new. I thought the speakers were really good, especially the rabbi at the end. I thought he did a really good job. Just kind of bringing us into that culture of whether it was Judaism or Christianity or Islam, being in that culture and kind of understanding what they're saying, even without fully understanding, even some of the words that they use, but just the energy and that feeling that they were trying to get across, I thought was
great. I like
really
that.
good.
So, I know that you came here with your girlfriend, and this was like last minute.
Yeah.
So, that shows me that you're really open to, different cultures. But, we know that there are a lot of people that are affected by the media narrative today. So if you have a friend like that, like, what would you say to them about Islam and Muslims?
I think, well, first, I don't think I'd have a friend that would think that way, I guess. But if I did, I think they're just people. They're just like everyone else. Like, there's no difference just because they go to a different place on Sundays or whatever day, that it doesn't really make them not a person just like me and you.
Great. So, any take-home lessons from this evening that you're probably...
That's a hard one. I thought you said no hard questions.
Sorry.
Take-home lessons. I think the biggest one was be active and don't just sit there and just because you think that everyone's okay and everyone because you have no problems with Muslims, when you see other people that do things that you disagree with, to speak up and be active in the community and any way you can.
Yeah, wow, that's a great answer. Like, you thought it would be difficult.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so great. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, no problem.
Just gonna, thank you. Thanks.
Well, first off, is this your first time in a mosque?
Yes.
It is. So how could you describe this experience?
It was really amazing. I work with a wonderful Muslim physician who he and I have lots of conversations about our faith, and it's just he reached out an invitation to my husband and I to come and experience it because we had a lot of questions, and it was just really nice to finally see what it was that we speak about.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Well, kind of rolling off of that, if you had a friend who kind of went off more what the media had said, how would you kind of explain the experience to them, or how would you try to describe Muslims to them?
That's hard because I really feel that I feel like the media, that vein of media is completely unfair and not at all valid or true. And so I guess I would just say, because, we're Christian, it doesn't mean that we agree with, anything that happened in World War II. It doesn't make us, because I'm a white Christian, I'm not a member of the KKK. It just doesn't define us.
Yeah.
A few bad eggs aren't.
Exactly. Good. Well then, what would you say is the most positive thing you've learned about Muslims, or just the mosque or Islam in general?
It was just it was love. I felt so welcome. I felt so accepted. Everyone has been kind. Everyone has, asked if there was anything I needed or if I had any questions. It was just a really welcoming experience.
Yeah, we reached our goal then.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Hope it wasn't too bad.
No, it was totally fine.
Thank you so much for
You're
your
welcome.
time and for coming tonight.
No problem.
Hope you enjoyed the food.
I did. It was actually